as a director? What was a creative risk you were proud of?
I think it was just trusting that if the things in the movie were funny to me, that it would find a home with an audience, and some subsection of folks out there would also find it funny. And that's what I trusted, and that's what I went with, but that was sort of the metric for what was in the movie and what wasn't, was just like if it gave me a chuckle or not. So that's what I trusted, and we'll see how that lands, but that was sort of the compass I was working with.
That's awesome. We're gonna now have some fans ask some questions for Megan, Lloyd, and the cast. So I'd like to invite you to step up to the microphone to ask your question, and just a friendly reminder to be respectful to our panelists and to one another.
Hey guys, my name's Sam.
Hey, Sam.
Hi.
Hey, Sam.
Hi.
Hey, Sam.
So I noticed that the Toxic Avenger uses a mop in a lot of action sequences. My question is for the cast. Is there any other janitorial equipment you guys would use to fight evil?
Oh, that's such a good question. I would just push everyone in a trash can, I guess.
Squeegee?
I mean, I used a toilet,
As a weapon.
but I guess I would also take soap,
Yeah.
put it all over the bathtub, put you in the bathtub, and then push you so you'd slide and fall and hit your head. Within the context of this film. Obvious.
Windex in the eye would hurt. Oh, here's a tyrant. Look, everybody, a tyrant is here.
My question is for Peter, aka Miles Flinch.
Naturally. What's it like to play a tyrant?
Let me know. No, I'm just kidding. My question for you is, when you got the role, did you rewatch the movies, the cartoon, or read any of the comics to prepare for your character?
Are we talking about Toxic Avenger? Okay. Sorry, the costume. But it was specific to something else in my canon. No, again, I was very well aware of Lloyd's amazing original Toxic Avenger. I was like the exact perfect age for it. It was the time of Betamax and VHS, and it was R-rated, so somebody had an older brother. There was always an older brother. Megan and I were talking about this earlier, that somebody had that, and their parents were like not around. My parents watched Masterpiece Theater and made us read books, but my friend had an older brother, and we got the Betamax copy of it, and it felt taboo, and it was awesome, and there was like some nudity in it, and it was like, cool, this is wild. And we live in New Jersey. Yes, again. So it was fantastic. So yes, I had that of course, in my brain going into this one, and and then Megan just completely reimagined it all.
Thank you.
Your costume's dope.
What did he say? I can get angry really quick.
By the way, a little known fact, Peter. Not just older brothers brought home the Toxic Avenger video cassette. Because of the poster originally looked like a cartoon, many grandmothers brought it home, put it in the video cassette player, and then left the room with the little kiddies watching. The psychiatry industry...
Grandma's gonna go have her cigarette. And her scotch.
The psychiatrists are very grateful to Truman.
Hi, everyone. Question for Peter Dinklage, and my question is...
There's other people up here.
Since you have co-stars who have respected you to the point that they're worried about working with you, how do you work with...
These people don't respect me.
do you work with your co-stars to bring out your best performance and help them bring out their best performances in the roles they're in?
Good luck.
I mentioned that 75% of it wasn't me, right? No, I mean, Jacob, the youngest person up here, is one of my favorite actors. You're only as good as the actors you work with, truly. And if they don't bring their game, you don't bring theirs. You don't bring yours. So it's such a experiment in trust, and it's a strange profession because you just meet each other and then you're doing these scenes together. But no, it's everybody up here is top notch, lucky.
Hello, I'm Nico Holt. This goes out to Peter Dinklage.
You ever see Lord of the Rings? Because I wasn't in that.
How did you balance playing Winston Goose as both a beaten down janitor and mutated Toxie to bring out both hero and the whore?
What did I tap into?
Again, this is the, I'll reverse it. How did you balance playing Winston Goose, the character, as both a beaten down janitor and mutated Toxie to bring out both the hero and the horror?
Right. Well, it's Macon's beautiful script. It's sort of, he goes from sometimes it's better not to do anything, it's better to do nothing, to somebody who says it's better to do something. And I think we have a real problem when you do nothing, when you look the other way. Bad things happen when you look the other way. You just gotta do something. So it's the classic, Joseph Campbell, the hero story. It's the hero, and we stuck to the form in a very strange form, but it's a hero's journey.